This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, Vinishri.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Ma. So, thank you for joining. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Fine. In the last class, do you remember what did we do with the session? So, the last class, you were there, I think. Okay. Fine. That's good. So, Rashi, you were there in the last class? Rashi, you are
Yes,
able
sir.
to hear
No,
me?
yeah,
Yes.
sir. I was there, but I just came to inform you that I'll be giving my exam. So, is it fine if I join after 15 minutes?
Fine, fine, fine. So, the
Yeah.
session will be
Thank you, sir.
going on. So,
Okay.
you people can be able to join at any time once after you
Okay.
are
Okay.
finishing with your exam.
Yeah. Fine, sir. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. All the best for you people.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
This conference will now be recorded.
yeah. So you can be able to create a content in the form of a text, or it could be in the message, or it could be on the video. So when you are going to create a content on the image format, it is equal to 100 words talking one image. Then if you are going to create with an video, it is going to be like a paragraph or an 1,000 words can be said in a video. So the people will be more attracted when there is a visual content it is going to be given to them. So when you want to try to approach, it will be easy for you to give with all your products information in one single video itself, in rather creating with the pages of content. So it could be on the type of business it is going to depend. It is not that every category of business it is going to be on that base. So certain things it is mandatory. You are going to create it in the text format only. So certain things you are supposed to do it with the image format, and certain things has to be conveyed through video itself. Okay, so when we are going to talk about the video content wise, if you are going to attract the people, so YouTube is one of the fastest reach of the crowd, we can be able to say, and a lot of people are going to spend of their most of their best times on the YouTube only. So that means the information can be reached to the higher crowd with a short period. If you're going to say it, it could be on YouTube only. Okay, now we have been seen that what is the average time the people in the world they have been spending on the YouTube. It is at least an 1.5 hour, so we can say it. But the average time it is going to be set as 45 minutes. It is mandatorily every individual who are logging into the YouTube, so they are going to spend it. When we are going to say that we want to add with our videos, it is mandatory. You are supposed to have account. So what is that account? That is your Gmail account is for logging into the YouTube account, and through that Gmail account you can be able to create your own YouTube channel account. So YouTube channel account is mandatory to upload your video. To say that the content what it is available on the YouTube platform, it is of yours. Okay, so in the last session we have been seeing that how we can be able to create a channel. So by going to the profile name, so here you will be able to see with the create new channel or view your channel. You can go over here and click on settings. It will take you to the add or manage your channels. In that you are supposed to click on the create a channel so that it will allow you to create it of your own. So once you are going to be clicked on that, ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay. Is that my voice is audible to everyone? Hello. Thank you,
This
Priya.
conference will now be recorded.
Good. So we have been seeing that how we can be able to create with our YouTube channel account. So we can, it is mandatory that while creating your profiles, you are supposed to add with your profile picture and with your banner image. So go with the Canva and you can be able to find the relevant size and resolution. Then give with your name of your channel, then handle name, then it is mandatory description with at least 500 characters. Then the channel URL it is going to be created. You can start to copy this and you can be able to share it with the people on different platforms. Then add links of your all your social media accounts. Then you can be able to add with your mark that for your videos running on YouTube, it will be keep on showing with your profile picture or with your watermark. So after finishing up by giving all these details, click on publish. It will take some time to get updated. So refresh it at least 2 3 times so it will get updated and it is going to show your channel account in this way. Okay. So why it is required? So as we know that,
ಏ ನೀರ್ ತಗೊಂಬ ಇವಾಗ
uh, yeah.
ನಿಂತ್ಕೊ. ನೀರ್ ತಗೊಂಬ ಮಧು ಅಣ್ಣದು
Anyone
ನಂಬರ್
had
ಖಾಲಿ
any
ಆಗಿದೆ.
question? Sangeeta? Okay. So I want to make a small changes in my name of the channel. So whenever you are making a change, so you have to publish it. So it will take a time and it is going to be shown over there. Yes. Fine. So once after all this, the profile creation is done. The next thing is you go to the manage videos and you can be able to upload your content over here. So if you have been completed with the videos, as I have shown you in the last class, that you can be able to create your content through Canva itself. So you can use the images and you can create it as of now. So you can be able to refer with the websites like pexels.com, pixabay.com. So it is only for learning purpose you can be able to do with this. I'll just create a small video. So we're going to be having with the video creating skills. As I said, you have to create a video content at least of 25 seconds. So it should not be lesser than 25 seconds. Why? I'll let you know in few minutes. So I have just created it. I'll add with my logo. So I'll keep it with two types of image. Okay. So let me add this. Okay. So I'll keep it. So on every frame, what you are going to have it. So I'll be adding with my logo. Okay, I'll keep it little bit visibility so that people will be able to find it that this content it is. Yeah, I'll keep it here. Same thing. I'll frame it here. Okay. So one more, I'll just take it from the pixels of YouTube. Subscribe. Okay, I'll just take this. So I can use the element in this case. Yeah, fine. Let me take it. Initial frame. So let's see how does it looks with my video. So this is only for the demo purpose I'm doing it. Kindly don't go with only in this way of adding with the images and creating it. So try to be more expressive, that is to keep with your own images, or you are going to talk your record for yourself, and you are going to explain what you want to convey to the people. Okay, so I'll say that at last. So let me add the text to promote your videos. Then contact us in the same way. Okay. Okay. So we can be able to tell them to put your videos, then subscribe and contact. Okay. So let me give it with this content, so that we will say that we are going to be and marketers who can be able to help their brands to be promoted in this way through the video content. Okay, so let's keep it in this way. In case if you feel it is very lengthy with the same content, I can be able to reduce it also over here. Means that is, you can be able to cut the content. Okay, so let me download this. So it will take some time. So meanwhile, we'll see that when we go to the create option, upload videos, so it will be asking you to upload the videos. So when we are going to compare it, that what the duration of videos are going to be good for your content. So it is always, the suggestion is minimum 5 minutes to max of 20 minutes. So such kind of contents are going to be considered by any type of audience, because if you are going to put it for an long duration hours, so the will not be able to spend it, and it is not so easy for you to hold them for such longer time at the initial stages. So we can be able to keep on creating a content, and if you are going to try to create a content without any human interference, that means on the real time videos, so the live kind of videos, if you don't do it, so then it will be not so easy to hold them for a longer duration. So always at the initial stage of starting with your channels or with promoting with your startup businesses, so always suggested to keep it at least of 5 minutes. So don't go lesser than 5 minutes, because it is not so easy to convey more about your brand, even though it is the starting of your journey as a business. So if you're going to make it lesser than 5 minutes, also it is not going to be conveyed in a proper way. So it is at least a 5 minutes video is must and should. And as I said that you are supposed to come up with your own identity. That means you are supposed to be physically in front of your videos. So it has to be said that you are going to create sort of an impression with the people that you are the real person, and it is a real channel who is going to work for you. So when it is going to come to the service industry, it is mandatory that the identity of a owner of that product or with the brand, so it has to be shown to them. So if you are going to be like shy and you are going to be behind the videos also, at least you can keep it as a brand ambassadors, so the influencers, so make use of them. And it is mandatory that you are going to create a videos of minimum of 5 minutes to maximum of 20 minutes at initial stage. Okay, so the next thing is, so when you are going to think about to start with the YouTube, so there are pre-production works you are supposed to have it. So what is that? The first thing, as we have started initially when we discussed about what is digital marketing with the business avatar, in all those things we use the common concept that choose your niche. So you are not supposed to travel in two boats at same time or more than two. So always have an identity that you are going to talk, you are going to work, you are going to be identified for one particular thing. Okay. First you create with your brand and be in the tip of the mouth for every person who is looking for the kinds of service or the products relevant to your business. Okay. So the first part is choose your niche. Then the next thing is, okay, so when you are going to create or when you are going to choose with a niche, so you will be having a lot of confusions. So for that reason, we have been discussed on this on a niche marketing. So this sentence it is going to really help you out. Your niche can be based on your passion, on your knowledge of the subject, and both, and which you want to turn it into a business. So always do the business which you are aware with, you are known with that, the pros and cons of it. Okay, so this is the first point, the first step. Then the next thing is understand your audience. So when you are going to create a content, so it is not that you are going to create a content for yourself. So you must dig deep to understand who you are creating the content for. So when you are creating a content, when you are going to start with the marketing, you have to know that for whom you are supposed to reach this information. So these are the questions you have to raise for yourself and you have to answer for yourself. Who is my content for? So that is the content is for whom, which age group I have to target. what are their hobbies and interests. So what interested people we are going to target with, what kind of work they do, so which category belongs to, why are they watching my videos. So that means we have to also understand that where the content is attracting the people, they are considering us. So which is that an a viral video we can be able to consider that it has made the people to watch it again. So is that we are supposed to go only with that niche, or is that we are supposed to also think about the sub niche? Okay. So as we know that whatever we are going to do it on the YouTube, it will be always in the acceptance of gaining the money out of it. So you should be able to create your videos and make sure that you are going to earn it out of it. Then it is not only on your side of gaining the money, it is also for the opposite or the audiences what they are going to gain it out of your video. Okay. So conclusions. It is mandatory in your video contents. What time they are most active on YouTube. This is very important. It is not just creating a video and just uploading whenever we are interested. It should not happen with that. It is always to observe your audience. So, in my words, know your audience, know the pulse of your audience. So when you know about that, so definitely it is going to be helpful to you to get grown up, reach it at faster way. Okay. So and we know that if you are going to have a good reach, viewers, subscribers, in all these ways, you are going to start to earn the money out of it. The next thing is what is the goal behind your YouTube videos. So describe it. It is mandatory when you are going to upload any video. The content ideas. So try to make use of certain types of tools. You can be able to get to know that in what way the content it has to be there, what the keywords are going to be helpful to you to gather more people towards your channel. Okay, so for that reason, we have been referred yesterday with the tool named Gravity Right. Okay, and also you can be able to make use of one more tool in the name as vidIQ. So there is a another tool. So let me take you to another tool which is called as vidIQ. So this is going to help you out to understand with the YouTube audience. So how they are behaving. So at what time the people are visiting. So what kind of tags are going to help you to gather more people. That is the trending tags. Okay. So there is an extension of vidIQ and it is on chargeable basis. So if you are going to take it on chargeable basis also, it is going to be really be helpful to you people. So there is a process. So let me keep it pinned over here. Okay. So once it is going to be added, Okay, so let me take it example of this video. Okay, so what is their performance? It is not only it is going to help you out to know about your channel performance, that you can be able to get to know with your own YouTube insights, but this it is going to help you out to get to know that how this video, whichever the video you are going to take it as a reference, so you'll get to know that how what is the performance of it. Okay, so also if you go to this website, so you can also be seen with the competitors, so you can connect it with the YouTube channel, and you can see that list who are competitor for your content or with your category of business. Okay, and also you'll be able to get to know that what are the keywords they are using it, so which could be helpful to you to understand with. So I'm just trying to open this app. So it is on chargeable basis with all this. So this is how the tool it is going to get work for you. So it will give you an ideas. So on what kind of videos are you creating on that, what kind of title to be given, what kind of a keyword to be added. So you can be able to see here with the thumbnails. The very important part is the thumbnail creation. Okay, so you can make use of these two tools as of now. Okay, so let me come back and see that is that my video has been downloaded. Yes, and here one thing we are supposed to know it is before me uploading the video, it has been said that the SEO on the YouTube, so that is the optimizing your YouTube channel, so how it is going to be improved. So as per the search engines algorithm, it is also considered with certain areas for optimization. So what are those areas? Means the video file name, the video title, the video description, video tags, etc. Okay, so these are the four important things which is mandatorily to be considered when you are going to upload your video. So here it says the very first thing is video file name. Okay, so what is this video file name? Means, see, just now I downloaded a video which I want to upload it, and the downloaded file name, it could be with some name, or it could be sometimes it could be some text or special characters or numbers, some spamming content which will be there. So it doesn't have any meaning over there. Okay, so do not just upload any image or with any video content on any of the digital platform just like that. Okay, so it is mandatory, you are supposed to rename it and try to keep it that this video is related to what. Okay, so I am saying it as video promotional skills. Okay, I have given this name. So upload this, and as soon as you are going to upload it, you can see that the file name, it is going to get what the name I've given for that file in my local drive. Okay, so this file name is also one of the important way of telling to the search engine that this is my content, it is related to on this subject or category. When anyone is searching for the contents, when it could be a reference with your the file name what you have been uploaded can give your identity. Okay, so even though we feel it that is it is not so important, but it is one of the important part. Okay, the same name it has been taken over here. So do you want to change this? Yes, you can change. So I'll take this to the gravity right, and here I'm going to give it and say that tips on YouTube. So I'll give with this, and let's see that what is the suggestion it has been given for us that with what title if I upload my video so that it could be helpful. So it is taking some time. So you can see that, so with what title it could be better for us to create it, and also we will be given with with what kind of a content if you created the video content, so that it could be helpful. Okay, so we can use this. Then the description, you can see that up to 5,000 characters you can upload it. So with this, I'll also add it with the hashtags. It is very important that your content, it should be at least with 500 plus characters. Okay, so these are the trending keywords or hashtags, we can say, that people can be able to view our video content. The reach, it is going to be at faster. Then the next important thing is the thumbnail. So thumbnail means it's a picture what it is going to show in the list of video selection. So when we are going to YouTube, when we are going to see the video over there, the still picture what you are going to see it on the video, so that is called as a thumbnail. Move the cursor on that particular video content, it doesn't have any movement, so that it will be like a poster. So that poster here, it is called as a thumbnail. Okay, so by default it has been taken by the itself, that is auto generated. So suppose if you want to upload it with any other image, you can select it. Okay, so I've just taken as an example, so you can be able to the customize thumbnail. Then the next thing is, it will be asking for to be given the playlist. If you have uploaded multiple videos and you want to categorize it, they add this video into that playlist. So this, it will happen only when you have been uploading the videos again and again. So if it is the first time, so you will be asked to create a playlist. If you want, you can create it, otherwise you can leave it. Then the next thing is whether this video content is for the kids or for adults. So you can choose it, because if you are going to choose it with the kids option, it is mandatory. There are certain restrictions. If you say that this content is not for the kids, then you will be given with the commercial options. Then even in that not for kids option, if you choose it, still it will be asking for the age restrictions if you have with anything. Okay, so you can choose it as no, don't restrict my video to viewers who are above 18, or you can manually give it with the restriction. Then next, click on the show more. So here it will be asking whether the video, what the content you have created, is it of your own or is it a paid promotion of some other products. If it is your own products, you can ignore this. If it is a paid promotional video, then it is mandatory. You are supposed to tick on this option. Then the next thing is, so do any of the following describe your content? So it's a real person appear to say or do something they didn't say or do, alters footage of a real event. So is it a live or anything? Generate a realistic looking scene that didn't actually occur. So I'll say it is no with any of this. It is not matching. The very important part is the tags. So tag names only. Gravity right. It was also created with the tags in this way. So you can see here the tags are generated in this way. So here also there is a restriction up to 500 characters. If it is more than that, so it will turn into red in color. So you can avoid using it and try to use only relevant to this video content. What are the applicable? So that only you can use it. Okay. So you can click on this to remove it if it is really not suitable for this video content. Then the next thing is you can be able to do any kind of video mixing. Then category. So what kind of content is this related to? So I'll say it as education. So click on next. Now it is asking for the subtitles. So here it is hidden. Why? As we know that subtitles it is going to be there only for those video contents which are going to have it with the voice through. So it is like when the video content is being right. So they are going to see that whether it is being spoken or it is just an image only with music. So if it is like that, so the subtitle option it will not be highlighted. So if it is found that the real human being are being talking in that video, so then it may be required over here. The next thing is the add and end screen. This option it is going to come only when your video content is more than 25 seconds. Lesser than 25 seconds, it doesn't show with this option. Okay, so what does this means? At the end of the video, you are going to give a suggestion, right? Whether to go for next video of this particular channel videos only. So that itself it is going to make the people crazy in watching the videos for an hours together. Okay, so connecting point. So you can be able to connect it with your other videos or for your other channel. So let me click on this ad. So you will be given in this way. Okay. So as we see here, from the 30th second onwards till the end. So it is going to be with this, the end card. So if I want, I can reduce. Click on save. Then add cards. So add cards, it is going to be shown on the top of the video with suggestion of the videos in between the video itself. So I'll not add any cards as of now. Click on next. So here the video, it is going to be verified that is this content is an duplication of someone's video content. So if it is found, the copyright violation would have been shown over here itself, and it would have been stopped us for not uploading the video. Okay, so here it says there is no issues found. The tick mark is there. I can go ahead. So click on next. Now finally we are being asked whether do you want to publish this video. There are three options: private, whether do you want to keep this video only for the people, you can give the access and you can allow them to watch it. You're not allowing anyone to open the video directly, you are going to give the access to them, and only those people can be able to view it. Unlisted, it is like you are going to keep it in your YouTube account and share the link of that video, that's it. Then the public means you are going to be open. So at initial stage of uploading your video for the first time, any videos, even though it is multiple times you have added multiple videos, but whenever you are going to upload any, so do not directly go for the public. So just go for private or unlisted, and also it is allowed for you to schedule your videos contents that you want to keep it appeared on your account. So you can allow it. So I'll click on save. So your video content link is being generated. You can copy this and you can start to. Okay. So now the video is available here, but it is in the unlisted format. So you can take this link and you can start to share with. Okay. So why it is said that don't publish it in the public immediately means it is also possible that the content what you are uploaded might be required with any small changes, or you add something, remove something. So get clarified before being published. So and also is allowed to edit it with the audio content. Okay. So on the left hand side, you can go for the editor option, and here you will be asked that do you want to add any end of screen content. If it is not added over there, you can add it over here. So do you want to trim your video? So if you feel it is very lengthy, you can cut the content and you can save it. Okay, screen is not visible. I'll reshare. Hope now it is visible, ma. Yeah, good. So you can add the background audios over here. Okay. So you can blur any of the characters if there is multiple character in a screen, one screen. So you can be able to blur it with the particular character which is not so important on your video content. So let me go to the audio, and here you can be able to get a list of the audio can be used for your video content. It's a free one. Okay, I'll just add this to our video content. It will take a few minutes of time, and once it is added, you can play it. Okay. So if you are happy with this, you can be able to save this. So it will take few minutes of time. So it depends upon the duration of the video content. So once it has been done, again it is going to come back to the dashboard. Then you can be able to make it into publish online. Okay. So this is how you can be able to create with your YouTube account. So I'll be sharing the notes also after the session by the end of the night or by tomorrow morning. So you can just go through with that importance of your the YouTube channel, how you can be able to make use of it. Okay. So we'll meet in the next session, that is tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a wonderful time.